With a call for reform with local law enforcement. A group has been at the Vigo County Sheriff's Office for hours. They're wanting Vigo County Sheriff John Plassey to address what they're calling racism in the ranks. That's after a lieutenant retired after making social media posts with pictures and language some people found offensive. News 10's Sarah Lehman is live at the Vigo County Sheriff's Office. She joins us now with what's unfolded this afternoon.
Susie, the reform movement of Terre Haute is who is leading this protest here earlier in front of the Sheriff's Department. They're calling on Sheriff John Plassey to address racism in his department. Now, about an hour ago, Sheriff Plassey came out here and talked one-on-one with protesters. And I'm joined now with Dominique Moorfield. She's an organizer with the reform movement. So, Dominique, just tell me kind of how you're feeling after Plassey came out and kind of addressed you as protesters.
I'm thankful that Plassey came out and was willing to have an open dialogue with us, but it was still kind of disappointing to see him refuse to acknowledge the racism that is still in his department. But I am thankful.
Well, thank you so much, Dominique. Thank you for joining us. Now, this all stemmed from Lieutenant Mike Anderson. Just last week, we told you about how he was fired from being a school resource officer at Vigo County Schools. That's after the public brought up multiple Facebook posts he made. Anderson made reference to a post that depicted the Confederate flag with the words, "It's not just about history. The South was right." Anderson captioned the post saying, "Total agree." Then earlier this week, Anderson retired from the sheriff's office. Plassey says, according to their social media policy, Anderson did not break any laws or office policy. Therefore, he would not be fired from the department. But the group here says a social media policy change is just still not enough. Now, as you can see, the protest here has kind of dispersed. They moved out toward 3rd, but there also is a petition going around. It's asking for the sheriff to publicly address the racist comments and explain how he will combat racism in his department. For now, reporting live in Terre Haute, I'm Sarah Lehman, News 10. Back to you.
It's important to note that the Sheriff's Office does not appoint people to work within the school corporation. If a deputy works in the school district has hired that individual.